Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance easier to see. I've done this analysis in the past, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But just want to quickly get a few updates here made as the chart has moved in a direction where it now kind of qualifies for at least some technical updates. And the big update that needs to be made comes in the form of the bears making some big progress, and that is breaking down below this green line. Now I realize that probably means a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but if you have, then you know that this 295 area was an important level of support. And the update that needs to be made comes from just kind of trading 101 as far as charts are concerned, that when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that's actually already played out a few times here. So like I said, when the price breaks below it, you would expect it to act as resistance. And right up there, price try to get through it. And then actually since then hasn't really even gotten up within the range. I suppose a little bit right there, but maybe that's stretching it. But point being, going forward here, 295 is definitely going to be that key hurdle and that initial level of resistance if there's going to be any sort of bounce to the upside. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that line up there. Sure, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's a million lines everywhere. Now, what about levels of support? Well, the first level of support, pretty straightforward because that is where the bleeding has stopped for now, and the bulls seem to have dug in quite a bit. And that is right here at the $2.86 level. You can see on a couple different occasions, the bears did try to press down through there, but to give full credit where credit's due, so far so good. The bulls are doing a great job of holding strong. And assuming you're bullish, that is definitely the level that you want to see continue to hold going forward. Now, in the event the price cannot hold above that level, and while we're going way back in the charts history, there we go. I realize it's hard to see, but like I said, we got to go back quite a bit of the ways in the history. If that 286 level cannot hold, then the next key level of support is at $2.80. So again, levels of resistance, short-term 295, and then levels of support right there at the 287, 286 mark, right around there, and then $2.80. So yeah, the bears are working on pressing it back down, but from the big picture of things, what you can see here, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. I mean, let's say the price does let's say it actually comes down to 280, goes along here. Even in that case, you'd have a set of lows here, you'd have a set of lows there, and then you'd have this set of lows down there. And if you picture these as stair steps, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. But yeah, there's no doubt about it. In the short to medium term, depending on how you define that, the bears are currently in control. So we'll see if the bulls can try to stabilize the price or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.